I came through town for visiting 15 of them here in South Carolina. Newberry was very special. That's why I invested in buying land here, building a house, buying 2 of the buildings here, and coming here. Newberry is great. So as much as we critique and we look for improvement, we need to both celebrate our successes and what we have and improve upon the areas that we don't. I think streetscaping, the hours, marketing, these are things we can improve, and I think we have all of it. And the turnout that you were mentioning, sometimes the timing's off. The folks that are trying to do the best they can, if not everybody's on the same page and paying, it isn't there, but it shows. One, I wasn't able to make last week's meeting, but from what I understand, it was a big turnout then and a big turnout tonight. So we have more momentum now than we've ever had, or at least since I've been here, what I've heard about. And I think that's the key, is we succeed together, we fail alone. And each company and each person can just drop off and lose it, or we come together and be in a great place. There is not a limited number of dollars that will come to Newberry. The more we build, the more that will come. When we opened half full, we were hoping only to be open Saturday and Sunday. I have a full-time job, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. But then when Jezebel was closed, with everything that they were going through, we expanded our hours. There is more restaurants, the more stores we have, the more synergy we have, the more draw there is. Someone said to me, "Oh, Delamonte's is closed, you should get more business." And I wept, both personally and professionally. Because one, I like to eat out, I like the choices we have here, it's why I picked Newberry. And secondly, the less people that come down for a restaurant to go to Delamonte's, the less people that walk into my place for dessert, coffee, or a glass of wine. So we have a great thing here. So I don't, with all these meetings, we can get caught up in the downward spiral, but we need to celebrate our successes and work on those other pieces. Marketing, streetscaping, and again, I'm going to beat this horse until it's dead, buried, and we all ate it. But the hours, I don't know what to tell you when people come in and come to my place and I say, "There's nothing open." I don't know what to tell them. I go, "Well, Anderson's is open. You know, I know Michelle's is open. Christy, who was here, she's open until 2. Will's open, I think, until noon or ish. I know you're open." I mean, there's some of us, but if we get to those hours, all of us pull together, I think we can really do it. I really do.
I really appreciate what you said, Sean. We all got depressed when Blue Moon closed their doors, when Delamonte's closed their doors. It's easy to get depressed about this, you know? And I think that this is a place where we can talk about what we do next. And I even had to sit down with our staff in the box office and say, "Look, between us, we can talk about these things." I said, "But we've got customers out here, and we have to be positive about how much we love the food. You know, I love the shrimp and grits at Cabana, and I love having a glass of wine at half full, and have you checked out the great jewelry at Turner's Jewelry, you know, and gone and we have to talk about the positives in front of our customers, and we have to remember the positive things that we've got going on as we go forward. And I hope that we can continue to do that and use this to motivate us. This is fantastic. This room is fantastic, and use this to be positive yet motivated as we move forward. And again, we all agree with you guys. We all cried.
Fake it until you can make it.
That's right.
I tell all my employees, even every day I change my voicemail. Some days I'm not into it, but every day I change my voicemail for my software company, and I sit there, and even though it's morning, I mean, I've only had 1 cup of coffee, I smile when I leave my voicemail. I say, "Hey, it's visibility, you reach Sean, I'm not in today, or I am in today." And I think if we come to those hours, and your guys' direct marketing from the players group, I think that if we did direct marketing pieces saying that we come together on these hours, these postcards to locals, into Irma, the lake, these other places, I think we can draw more and more of those folks here. We have a great product.
Yeah.
Make it better.
How many of us, you're tired of turning on the news and hearing how bad the economy is. It's the same thing. If you get customers coming into your store and you talk about how crappy things are downtown, they're going to get a negative attitude about it. You got to stay upbeat. You can't say, you got to talk about this meeting. You got to talk about how good things are. How many people in here got a Facebook page?
We should all like each other. We should be cross-selling. We should be cross-selling.
How often do I use
Can we not use our own Facebook page and everything? Let's do it. The city's got a great Facebook page. We need to expand on it. I don't think they only have like 600 or something members. You know, but yeah, I think that's sad. But we need to expand on that. And I think somebody's got to do something better with the city's Facebook page. But we need to utilize that as a tool. Let's post some things on there. I think we need to have a business of the week, business of the month, whatever. Post it down at the Opera House. Let's post it on your Facebook page. Okay, the city's Facebook page. This is business of the week.
I would agree. We can't do everybody's for everybody.
It's little things. Little things. That's free.
And I was going to say, that's the best thing about Facebook. How much does it cost you?
Yeah, it's free.
Right.
It's free.
we got a button on our website we can click, and we can touch every student in Newberry College with one click.
I think we have to cross-market.
So it's free.
Can't do it for everyone because you can oversaturate your Facebook penetration. So I think if you pick one other person in the room today and say, oh, what's your special tomorrow or next weekend or the following week, and just say, hey, by the way, Munson's doing this. Tur's Jewelry has a sale on that.
How many people put on their Facebook page for Oktoberfest, hey, inviting your friends to come downtown for Oktoberfest?
Right. So, but also cross-marketing.
But special stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I hate to bring up Greenwood and stuff because I bring up Greenwood a lot because Greenwood's got they got this stuff going on. They really do. But you got guys they go around into businesses, all the time, and they're going in and say, hey, you got something going on this week. You got specials going on this week. What you got going on? Let me put it on the city's Facebook page for you. Let me do this for you. And it's little stuff. That's free.
Communication.
It's just and it is. It's communication. It's exactly right. We used to have our biggest marketing plan was Shop Newberry First.
Amen.
What happened to it? You come to stores. All I wanted to do was get little stickers, just little stickers.
Or bags. You remember the bags?
Yeah, we used to have bags.
We used to have bags. We didn't have to pay
that don't
for
cost a lot. That's cheap.
Yeah, everything.
Little small stickers. A customer comes into the store, makes a purchase. They get a little sticker. It's like little iPhoto stickers. You get a little I shop Newberry First. And it's all about taking pride into it.
That was based on merchants coming together and meeting together on a monthly basis, someone taking responsibility, being the president, members coming and doing work.
Well, what are we doing?
And that does not happen. Beth can agree because she was president too of the merchants for years. I was merchant for years. And people are not willing to come together over an extended period of time and do work.
I don't think you can look around this room right now and say that. The attitude's got to change.
Well,
You can't now, but after Bridget closed, we tried to keep it going, and I think the highest attendance we ever had was 5.
Right. So okay, there's great.
5. So everybody's here tonight. So let's set up. That's what I asked. Jeff. That's what we got to have, a downtown merchant association. Rebirth. We got to rebirth. We can't depend on the city and ask the city question. We got to come together.
Well, I would agree with that. I mean, I'm new here, and I understand that we learn from our past and improve upon that. And I think the key, I agree. There was a meeting at half full. There was a meeting last Thursday. There's tonight. I think it's great that we're having a lot of meetings. I'm a guy who's also into action. I think we need to create that bullet list, and to your point in creating, yes, we need to pick someone else in this room and post something this week about a special that someone else in this room is doing.
Right.
I think we do need to continue the meetings. I think that, I talked to Matt and I said, having them down at City Hall, although I do want to support local places, obviously, if we get the people that came last week and this week, there's enough room. We need a place where we can continue these type of discussions and create some assignments, creating a committee. I mean, I don't want to do another committee and more fundraisers. The city's got a lot of both of those. But I think the city, this downtown merchants, we need to come together to do that. So I agree with all of that. And have another meeting next month, City Hall, we have a large enough space to start saying who's going to do the next thing.
Well, can we work on